Welcome back to the Bone Zone. I'm not sticking with that, but I'm playing Earth. Ooh, Godwillow's Grave could be really fun with Earth. We could get some comp with a lot of extra units in. I don't mind Prismatic on Earth because getting 2 tomes is very nice, but the downside to that is not everybody else, people will take combat strength from the Prismatics and then they get a Prismatic combat strength augment and you just lose and get annihilated and lose all your HP. Sometimes that's okay, but that's the trade-off. Every now and then, there are some emblems that are good to slam early. Like, I think Juggernaut is a pretty good one, and like Bastion. But a lot of them, you're just like, this is interesting. If I get a Sona, I will probably just force the Invoker comp. The Invoker comp just being a bunch of Invokers. I don't want to open myself up to getting responded to. I guess Bruiser. We could get the Samir. I don't have any other Noxus units, though. It'll be easier to play this comp, too, because I still don't want to do it. It would just clear it up right away. The 5 costs have unique traits, so like Senna has Redeemer. Yeah. We got a Rod. I can't see my items because of Earth's Arm. Okay, we have like a Spark maybe. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of hate March of Progress. I think it just gets you stuck at level 7 and then you have to play like Noxus. Cruel Pact. I'm down. Alright, what can we play here? We can put in you as a Bruiser. Oh, I didn't get it in time. It's okay. We should still win. Cruel Pact for the unfamiliar, because I had to do this quickly. XP cost health instead of gold. I'm pre-leveling to 7. I'm going 7 next turn anyway, so this gives me the level 7 shop odds. So, if we lose, obviously I just lose the game right away. But that's the risk you have to take. And instead we get rewarded with very, very good units. I have to figure out what's happening. Sorry, hang on. So I think having 2... okay. I have like very little damage, but I think this is going to be okay. We could play... I can't sell her. We have 3 Invoker in. I can't put another Invoker in right now. This is okay. We could have sold Tarek for Rek'Sai, but I want the pairs. Okay, so basically I'm going to be level 7 for a very long time now, because it costs 75 HP to go to 8, and I heal 2 per round. So, not happening for a very, very long time. We're just so disturbingly strong, though, that it's like, you're pretty hard-pressed to lose around here. It can happen, and if it happens, so be it, and I'll upload my 5-minute TFT video. The nice side of this is that all my economy can go towards... I almost clicked that. Would that just kill me, or does it not work? All my economy can go towards my board. So we'll have to figure out what we're playing. I think people get tricked into playing 3 costs sometimes. But I suspect that I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the strongest board I can play. I think that's fine. I completely lost my train of thought. I think that 4 costs are good because it's 15%. That like you're likely to see some 4 costs, and you have access to it so far before anyone else that you just get to pick whatever you hit, and just so I'm just gonna try and play around with 4 costs that I see, aka the Shen that I already have in. This actually could be a good invokers angle though, because invokers are very good from ahead. They're hard to play from behind. Invokers is a very like polar comp, I think is the word I'm looking for. Bipolar, where either your team does not have enough sustain to keep your front line alive and you just die instantly. Oh, other nice thing is I get like first pick, so I'll just take some damage or something since I have this karma. Maybe I should have taken like a bow or a sword. I think those are probably more flexible, or even the crit. Crit and Sona gives me another invoker. I think that was probably the right play. Invokers are a comp where they survive by like just shielding and healing the front line over and over and over again in rapid succession. And if they can't do that, then there's just like no chance, basically. Okay. Can I play Void? No. I don't think I'm ever playing him. I think that's better than that. We'll just put a rod on her for now. Freljord could be good to put in. And then I don't think I'm ever playing Shurima. Oh, this guy got the Sejuani from the starter kit. That could actually be pretty annoying. Hopefully we don't lose. I mean, we still have the Shen, though. Like, guys, can you kill the Sejuani, please? Yikes. Yikes, indeed. Our whole team's obviously alive, but it's one of those things where the Invoker frontline, I think that's what I was in the middle of talking about. Let me continue to figure out my comp, though. In the meantime, that puts us at 4. Okay, this is going to be a very, very nice spike. And then I'm going to start selling some stuff that's probably not fitting into the comp. Which is honestly not many of these units. We'll just sit on 0 gold for now still. Try and get some 2 stars. The Invoker comp keeps by shielding and healing itself alive over and over again, and getting 4/3 is a huge buff to that because it gives them a lot more mana in order to cast their shields and heals over and over again. I need my Soraka because she casts a heal and also it'll give me Targon, which improves the healing and shielding. I'll just sell and make 10. Why not? The issue with this comp usually is if you're trying to play it from behind, meaning like you don't have a strong board and you start just assembling some invokers, and they're all like 1 stars, and if you don't have a Shen, you're just gonna lose. It's like impossible to play without Shen. Or one off Ionia. I think it's better than the Sork for now. We can go down to 2 Bastion. Am I playing either of these? I don't think so. What's the Rise? Ionia? I kind of don't remember what that does. There's our Soraka. So we just need a Cassio, and we can put her on this tile, and then we're 6 Invoker. Easy. And then we don't have to play 6 shitty Invokers. Now, I don't think it's worth rolling for a Cassiopeia yet. I think I should try to econ up. I guess I could see how strong everyone else is to see if we, like, have a chance at losing, but I really don't think we do. Where am I? Oh, I'm on his board for some reason. I already have the Ionic down, so that doesn't do anything, obviously. Even, I think a lot of people are concerned about playing, like, it's like, oh, you're wasting an Invoker by playing 5 instead of 4 or 6. But, like, my 5th Invoker is still getting the 4 Invoker benefit. I should have sold my Cassidin. I don't know if that's I can't remember. I think I looked at that before and I couldn't figure out if it was in time or not. I think Healing Orbs is good. Keep the front line alive. Red buff could actually be okay. I'm not sure if I can get Freljord in here. I probably can. Although, my fights are going to go on for a while, and so red buff might even have more value. I don't think I'm playing that. Like, it'll happen before the Freljord proc goes on, and then if the fight goes long enough, it'll keep applying after the Freljord proc. Some nice 2 stars there. Oh, I just missed the cast. I'm so dumb. I'm not actually doing that. That's going to be better. We don't need to talk about it. I can also 3-star Karma, most likely at level 7. I don't want to roll too much, but I also don't want to lose. So I want to make sure I get some upgraded units off here. And then I might actually full send it and try and get a 2-star Shen, maybe a Sejuani. I mean, we technically can get a 5 cost. Really should not have missed that Cassiopeia. That was dumb. Never punished, though. I'm too good at the game. Okay, so this is honestly probably our comp for the very foreseeable future. Like, I just don't see any need to change any of these units. Ionia is nice. It gives Karma a little bit more AP. Makes Shen tankier. So the Ionia trait activates their unique thing. So Shen gets damage reduction. She gets bonus ability power. Set gets, I think, just flat HP. Is he alive? Where's Set? Nope. I want crit. Oh my god, it's so butts, though. I'm just taking the Sejuani. Butts being it's on a 1 cost that I don't want. The tier is fine. Archangels is going to be fine on her because she'll keep scaling up as the fight goes on. Because again, Invoker, I'm going to have these long fights, long drawn out, frontline keeping alive fights. Which I was midpoint in this and then kept getting distracted. It tends to make the fights very one-sided one way or the other. Either, I'm never actually playing this Ashe, like I may as well just play the Sejuani if I somehow can level up. I guess you gain XP too, so at some point, probably in stage 4 at some point I'll get to level, assuming I don't lose any rounds. I can actually sustain a loss soon. I am a little worried about losing my Shens, though, so I'm probably going to roll down soon. Not losing my Shens, but just being too contested to be able to hit my units. And then also I want to hit my Karmas. There's some Ionia players, but I don't think anyone's really playing Invoker, so Karma should be fine to find. And if people are playing Darius, it'll take Darius, Vel'Koz, Sona, all these units. Takes more out of the 3-cost pool. wonder if it's ever Yasuo over set. It's just a 1-star set, so it might be better. Although it's going to be easier to 3-star set, potentially. Or level him up as I roll here. Cruel Pact is so fun. You have to be ready and like know how to play with it. This is maybe the first time I've taken it this set. And I think the important thing is just play around the comp you get, because you have to know how to play a strong board. Sure, you have a bunch of units in early, but you can still just play a trash can board and lose. Obviously, it's what you get, but like in my first round or two, I'm just putting in every single unit I can afford. That's a random 2-star Zeri, but I actually don't think I'm playing it from this angle, so get out of here. Okay, who do I care most about? Probably these three. Lysandra could be pretty good. I'm taking them one at a time. I think they fixed it, but this is annoying. This is a lot of bench space. Okay, screw you, screw you. Alright, that cleans up the bench a little bit. I'm just gonna keep rolling. I really want to hit some more 2-stars. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, she does not need blue buff with invokers. She like already rapid fire casts anyways, basically, so need to give her more damage. Chalice is part of that. I don't really want to slam Hodge on her. Just alone, this unit is kind of whatever. It's better in combination with more crit. But I'd rather this be a jeweled gauntlet, and then the tier can just be like something else. I don't care. I'm not selling any of these. Okay, Infusion feels honestly like overkill. Return on investment actually sounds good. Even though it's pretty late to get it. Although final grab bag, contagion, I think that's too greedy. I want combat stats. I think contagion is probably best. Final grab bag sounds really good though too. I want the combat stats. These items are going to be much more valuable on my 2-star Shen with 6 Invoker just shielding himself over and over again and getting Soraka. I forgot I gave her Chalice. I should put her next to Karma. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but it's basically just like having an extra tick of Archangels at the beginning, which is not bad by any means. Alright, fights are starting to look a little bit close. This guy has double combat augments though. This was the guy we almost lost to, I think, the first time also. I think it's too much money to 3-star all these units, and so we have to pick. 45 to level, still pretty far away. Okay. Is anyone else playing Karma before I just degen spend all my money now? No. Unfortunate. Not hitting anything there. Still doesn't move my Chalice. Oh, this guy's a 3-star Akshan. He cracked our front line. I think our Karma should be able to take care of it, though. I think we'll have a CC here at the end. She casts again. Oh, man, it's so oppressive. It's getting spicy, though. We need to hit some of these upgrades. Thought about going for the Cassante, but I'd rather have the crit. Alternatively, more frontline is good, so getting a Chain Vest and slamming Protector's Vow would be good on my Shen as well. There's a Karma. Oh, I was like, what just happened? Amazing. Okay. Gotta prepare for the thumbnail. We could do the double shop. Is that too much? Yo, I also don't want her to get Zephyr'd, so I'm gonna actually do like this. Or just something kind of off. Because I haven't been scouting in the slightest to see if anyone has a Zephyr or anything like that that's gonna screw with me. This guy's front line looks very tanky with that Radiant Warmogs. Our Karma is quite strong though, and the damage amplification from the Lysandra just casting over and over and over again is not something to be discounted. One Lysandra off. But I think I need to save up my money again. Also because Lysandra is a more contested unit. I'm putting Lysandra here because I think that Urgot, if I play the Urgot guy, the Urgot's going to dash right here. It's not the Urgot guy. Actually, fairly strong looking guy though, with all the sorcerers. Hopefully we can survive through the burst. Karma. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, Zon, that's the other guy who's strong. Zeri with Sniper's Focus, pretty good. Okay, how do I go level 8? 35 to level. I have 33. Do I gain 2 before each player combat? Frustrating. Honestly, getting the 2-star Gallia would not be insignificant. Just make my front line a little bit tankier. It could just be enough to get the Soraka to cast again or something. Trying to figure out what units I like already had. There we go. Okay, 35 to level. I literally can't. Edge of Night. Okay, we'll just slam Protector's Vow here. And then we will finish the send. I missed that Galio, but I was looking for Lysandra as fast as I could. Okay. I could put Lysandra next to the Chalice. It would obviously be good, but oh my god, this guy's destroying my front line. I think we lose to him. Yeah, we need a Gunblade on our Karma, but I don't think I can get... Is that the guy who's win streaking? No. That was just someone else. Does not bode particularly well. Although our positioning was somewhat suspect that fight. Let's keep rolling here. I might just put her in the front, to be honest. She should be pretty tanky with the Taric shields, too. What do we even put in when we go 8? I guess we can put in a Freljord. No, because we already established failure doesn't matter. Could just be... I mean, you can always play Rise. Oh, Boss Man was playing Noxus and just conquered everyone. That makes sense. So let's look around at which side people are on. Pretty split, annoyingly. A lot of Urgots on the side that my Karma's on, though, so I'll move my Karma over here. Hopefully away from Urgots. Ooh, I didn't want her that far away. I think this will actually be okay. The Shroud is annoying. My Karma should kill Darius right away, and then his Samira's hitting other people, so the big cast. Alright, good win. Still another Taric to make Econ. Stressful game. I basically can't go 8. I really want to Rise so badly. Another Archangels or Hodge. Hodge is okay. No Gunblade. Bleh. Shiv, maybe? I really don't know. I think Redemption is good. I think I should have taken the Redemption, especially with 2 Targon. I was also kind of afraid that guy was going to take Ahri, though. I mean, we could level here, but I think we can survive if we don't. 1. Alright, our new Karma tech is that she just casts and one-shot everyone, hopefully. That is genuinely what I'm going to play around. And then I'm not actually playing Ahri. I also can have a sword. Why not? Alright. She cast. She basically one-shot everyone. It worked. I would love a Rise, though. Although, the rest of my Invokers are all frontline, so... it's kind of, like, weird. Still 25 to level. Still nothing that I want to put in enough. It's got a long distance pals with Zarya. Man, it's so strong. I don't think I'll lose here if I lose. I won't lose the game here if I lose. I think I will lose the fight, though. It's crazy strong. And we just don't scale up fast enough to one-shot it all. Hopefully we don't fight him again, because it'll reset the matchmaking on stage 6, so there's a chance we just fight him immediately again, and then, like, lose. I'm just, like, too afraid to level, though. I mean, you know, I don't think leveling wins that fight. My front line needs to survive for, like, another 4 seconds. I don't really know what to do with my money right now, but I feel like I should be spending it, so... I just throw this on Soraka. It arguably could go on Lissandra as well. I really don't think that the Shroud matters against my Invoker's comp. My Lissandra does go down. That hurts a little bit. Our Karma didn't hit his Samira. There she did. Excellent. Okay, well, we may as well just level here. And then send it for a rise, I think. Or like a random Yasuo. 3? I mean, I really... Okay. We have a small chance. He put his Urgot on this side. Although with my Lissandra here, I actually think it's good for me. Because she hit him there, and now he'll just get... I was going to say one shot. He did not get one shot. My entire board died. Nah, these things happen. We'll take that second. That one was pretty fun. Curse Crown is just so fun. We probably could have capped higher. Wondering what we could do differently. Maybe Econ a little bit better in the beginning of the game. But not too bad. Promoted to Diamond 3. Sorry for singing everything.